As we speak, satellite data has identified the Khajuk's fleet approaching the site of the primary anomaly.
Oh my god.
It's some kind of orbital weapons platform. The weapon issued a recognition code to the surface. An ID transponder returned the signal. The return signal originated here.
That's it. That's what Jacob was talking about. I need to go investigate the source of that signal.
It's risky, but you're right, Rachel. Take a combat escort and secure the transponder. Gaalsien reinforcements are closing on our position fast, but we should be able to hold them off long enough to resupply. We will then rendezvous at your location.
Roger that.
Capisi, this is Lander 05 Bravo. Do you copy?
Copy 05, go ahead.
We are inbound on your marker. Emergency fuel critical. We are racing the gauge and will only have one chance before our tanks run dry.
Understood. We'll have the red carpet rolled out.
We must defend the landing zone until our transports arrive. We anticipate Gaalsien assaults will come at us through these approaches here. Turrets and mines will prove effective at these choke points. We've had salvage teams reclaim the wreckage of several Gaalsien heavy turrets. The turrets have been positioned at defensive locations on the plateau, but their armor is damaged.
What do you need?
Repair those turrets. We'll need all the firepower we can get. Gaalsien forces are approaching our contact range.
Active.
Hold the high ground at all costs. We've exposed additional resource sites on the far side of the plateau.
Go for Capisi.
Support cruiser now operational.
Cruiser reading. Maintenance personnel.
Support cruiser now operational.
Cruiser copies.
Let's do this.
Cruiser ready. We're cleared to move. Let's go. Ready for assignment. Proceed to new coordinates.
A report? Your status alerts kicked over to red for a second, now they're back. Run a system scan and update, please and thank you.
Don't.
Gaalsien reconnaissance force has arrived.
Hostile armor incoming. Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed.
Gaalsien aircraft inbound.
Runner, go. Deploy anti-air to intercept. Attention! Enemy armor disabled. The railgun is taking effective fire.
Weapon systems online. Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage. Armor systems active.
Hostile interceptor down. Alert, battle cruiser is taking fire. Position marked. Enemy
More Gaalsien forces have entered contact range. They're coming at us from all sides.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Alert, railgun down.
Warning.
Mobile.
Carrier remains in overheat.
Artillery cruiser in contact. Provide fire support. Send message. Copy.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Ready for assignment. Warning. Carrier hull passing 75%. Hostile craft in AO. Maneuver for visual confirmation.
Warning. Carrier remains in overheat. CU field depleted.
All 3 lander signals in the green and on designated approach vector.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Copy. We're on the way.
CENTCOM here. Send.
Cruiser reading.
Needs medical follow-up.
Green light to proceed. Move.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust. Warning. Carrier remains in overheat.
Cruiser ready. Moving out. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Reporting. Warning. Carrier hull is at half. We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual. Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation. Hostile interceptor destroyed. Send message.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
One of our turrets is taking fire.
Contact is deployed.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Alert. Support craft has been engaged.
Warning. Carrier remains in overheat.
Enemy armor on approach.
The Sedim are approaching. Prepare to rendezvous.
Assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Hostile strike craft down.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Alert. Carrier hull at 50% integrity. Alert. Hostile railgun contact. Reading.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Alert. Carrier is taking fire. Warning. Carrier below 25% integrity. A turret is under fire. Ready for command. Maintenance protocols in effect. Hostile armor eliminated. This is the captain.
The command carrier, Kapisi, has been destroyed.
As we speak, satellite data has identified.
Kapisi, this is Lander 05 Bravo. Do you copy?
Copy 05, go ahead.
We are inbound on your marker. Emergency fuel critical. We are racing the gauge and will only have one chance before our tanks run dry.
zone until our transports arrive. We anticipate Gaalsien assaults will come at us through these approaches here. Turrets and mines will prove effective at these choke points. We've had salvage teams reclaim the wreckage of several Gaalsien heavy turrets. The turrets have been positioned at defensive locations on the plateau, but their armor is damaged. Repair those turrets. We'll need all the firepower we can get.
Reading you.
Gaalsien forces are approaching our contact range. Hold the high ground at all costs.
Defend that area with a turret.
PC, go ahead.
We've exposed additional resource sites on the far side of the plateau.
Ready for assignment. We're cleared to move. Let's go.
Base runner assembled.
Command. Green light to proceed. Move. Cruiser ready. Copy. We're on the way.
Reading you, Command. Deploy a turret on that location. Runner copies.
Ready for deployment. Ready for assignment.
Send your message. Defend that area with a turret. Base runner online. Time's a-wasting. Base runner here. Deploy a turret on that location. Base runner online. Time's a-wasting. Defend that area with a turret. Runner copies. Deploy a turret on that location. Base runner here. Reading you, Command.
Gaalsien reconnaissance force has arrived.
Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
Get a
Shot hostile on sensor. Confirm visual.
Ready.
Gaalsien aircraft inbound.
Deploy anti-air to intercept.
Defend that area with a turret.
Enemy armor disabled. Enemy railgun firing on friendly. Alert, battle cruiser is taking fire. Position marked. Artillery cruiser in contact. Provide fire support. Reporting. Alert, artillery cruiser lost.
More Gaalsien forces have entered contact range. They're coming at us from all sides.
Send message. Hostile range craft destroyed.
CU's exhausted.
PC copy.
CU deposit depleted.
All 3 lander signals in the green, and on designated approach vector.
Battle cruiser is facing resistance. Position marked.
We need a turret set in place.
Make ready. Coordinates confirmed. Enemy armor on approach. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual?
Weapon systems online. Armor systems active. Weapon range systems currently active.
Alert, alert. Carrier taking fire. Hostile armor eliminated. Warning. Carrier hull passing 75%. We've got a salvager under fire. Ready. Green line confirmed. Alert. Salvager lost. Warning. Carrier hull is at half. One of our turrets is taking fire.
Roger that. Coordinates confirmed.
Ready for command. Hostile strike craft down. The railgun is taking effective fire. Enemy railgun firing on friendly. Hostile interceptor down.
The Sadim are approaching. Prepare to rendezvous.
Roger. Coordinates confirmed. Reading you, Command.
Send your message. Defend that area with a turret. Runner copies. Deploy a turret on
CU field expended.
Reading you. Just when we were getting comfortable.
Cruiser reading. Destination set. Move us out. Maintenance protocols active.
Send your message. Defend that area with a turret.
Ready for assignment. Moving out.
Carrier copies.
Warning. Systems overheating. Feed power into main cooling systems.
All 3 landers on long-range sensors.
Base runner here. Deploy a turret on that location.
Proximity warning in effect. Hostiles designated.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust. Warning. Carrier remains
Defend
in
this area
overheat.
with a turret.
Alert. Carrier hull at 75% integrity. Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation. A turret is under fire. Warning. Carrier hull passing 75%. Hostile interceptor destroyed. Go for Capizzi. Alert. Carrier hull at 75% integrity.
Warning. Carrier remains in overheat.
Base runner online. Time's a-wasting. Deploy a turret.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Base runner here. Defend that area with a turret.
assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Alert, hostile bomber on approach. One of our turrets is taking fire. Hostile bomber down.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending. Runner.
Ready for order.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Alert, hostile armor is taking fire.
Warning. Carrier remains in overheat. Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Alert, anti-air turret post destroyed. Ready. Battle report. Hostile battle cruiser eliminated.
Defend that area with a turret.
Enemy armor disabled.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust. Warning. Carrier remains in overheat.
Secure vehicle for move.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Contact.
Update received. Patching in now. Cruiser ready. Proceed to new coordinates.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
The Sakala is in contact range.
Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust. Warning.
Kapisi, this is Sedim Lander 2-9 Echo requesting clearance to land.
Copy 2-9. You were clear to land.
Understood.
The Sakala has arrived. Looks like they coordinated their arrival.
Once they offload their supplies, prep for our Sajet landers. It's gonna be touch and go. I want medical and fire suppression teams on alert.
The Gaalsien are deploying anti-air forces here. Eliminate them in order to clear the landing zone.
By overheat.
Gaalsien aircraft on approach.
Hostile trackers designated. Operators to confirm.
Copy that.
Railgun operational.
One of our turrets is taking fire.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust. Railgun online.
Assignment. Roger. Coordinates confirmed.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust. Warning. Carrier remains in overheat.
Railgun copies. Guard position confirmed. Ready. Guard order confirmed. Vehicle. Status update.
Railgun operational.
Assuming guard position. All green.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Incoming to confirm.
Acknowledged.
Moving into escort formation.
Ranged online. Warning. Carrier hull passing 75%.
CU site exhausted.
Alert. Carrier hull at 75% integrity. Hostile light attack vehicle detected.
Warning, carrier remains in overheat.
Allied craft has been engaged. Provide fire support. Strike craft destroyed. Warning. Carrier hull passing 75%.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Copy. Coordinates set.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust. Warning, carrier remains in overheat.
Carrier here. Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
The turret is under fire. Hostile interceptor down. Reporting. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate. Remain in station.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
We got a railgun under fire. Alert. Hostile siege cruiser sighted. Go ahead. Ready for orders. Alert. Railgun down. Keep it alert. Carrier hull at 50% integrity.
Warning, carrier remains in overheat.
Alert. Battle cruiser is taking fire. Position marked. Hostile armor eliminated. Warning. Carrier hull is at half. Battle report. Enemy on a guard cruiser destroyed. Reporting. Copy. Coordinates set. Haul out. Don't take your eyes off. Alert. Carrier hull at 50% integrity. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated.
Copy. On our way.
Alert. Friendly taking hostile fire. Reading. Hostile strike craft down. Unidentified hostile incoming. Authenticate.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust. Warning, carrier remains in overheat. Be advised, an RU site has been exhausted of resources.
Ready. Set.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Battle cruiser is facing resistance. Position marked. And orders. Push through. Hostile bomber destroyed. Enemy armor disabled.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
One of our turrets is taking fire. Tracking armored craft on approach. Battle cruiser into the fray. Allied craft has been engaged. Carrier hull is at half.
Reporting.
Warning, carrier remains in overheat.
Cruiser ready. Green line confirmed. Acknowledged.
RU deposit depleted.
Destination set.
Alert. Carrier hull at 50% integrity. Carrier hull is at half.
Let's get in and get out.
PC reading.
Weapon range systems offline. Armor systems inoperative. Be advised. Carrier repair systems online. Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage. Be advised. Carrier repairs are at full power. Be advised. System heat levels are stabilizing. Weapon systems online. Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage. Warning. Systems overheating. Feed power into main cooling systems. Warning. Carrier remains in overheat. Be advised. System heat levels are stabilizing. Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage. Warning. Systems overheating. Feed power into main cooling systems. Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
PC reading. Get her moving. Go for Capisi.
Warning. Carrier remains in overheat.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed. Alert. Friendly taking hostile fire.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has
Strike
suffered
craft
damage
destroyed.
caused by overheat.
Turret
Adjust.
is under fire. Attention. Hostile interceptor destroyed. Get us moving. Hostile armor incoming.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Runner, go ahead.
Hostile armor eliminated.
New coordinates verified.
This is the captain. All systems go. Clear out.
Warning. Carrier remains in overheat.
Alert. Carrier hull at 75% integrity. Carrier moving. Seal hatches.
Keep all alerts active and send current status. We're all green over here.
New course charted.
Nine your alerts. I know some of you like to set them silent.
Cruiser reading. Maintenance personnel to stations. Confirmed.
Damage assessment
Reading,
in.
Command.
Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat.
protocol
Adjust.
effective.
Warning. Carrier remains in overheat.
Ready. Copy. Railgun responding.
Warning. Carrier hull passing 75%.
Send your message.
Unidentified contact. Designate as hostile.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
For carrier. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned. Allied
Warning.
craft has
Carrier
been
remains
engaged.
in
Provide
overheat.
fire support. One of our turrets is taking fire. New heading set. Hostile interceptor down.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Reading you. Runner copies.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat.
Base runner
Adjust.
responding.
Railgun copies. New heading set.
Enemy armor on approach. Move!
Warning. Carrier remains in overheat.
We're moving.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
craft down. Alert. Carrier hull at 75% integrity. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Warning, carrier remains in overheat.
Alert. Support craft has been engaged. Alert, alert. Command in contact. Taking fire. We got something on the horizon.
Gaalsien anti-air squad destroyed.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Artillery copies. Moving out.
Carrier copies. Warning. Carrier hull passing 75%. Get us underway. Alert. Friendly taking hostile fire. Distant waypoint set. Move out. New sector designated. Move out. Strike craft destroyed.
Support ready.
Warning, carrier remains in overheat. Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Enemy airstrike inbound.
Warning, carrier remains in overheat.
Hostile interceptor destroyed.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Tracking armored craft on approach. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned.
Warning, carrier remains in overheat. Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Allied craft has been engaged. Provide fire support. Be advised. Tracking hostiles.
Systems up. Battle cruiser ready.
Reading you, command. We're moving out. Spool up.
Railgun online.
Alert. Carrier hull at 75% integrity.
Warning, carrier remains in overheat.
We're clear to move.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Alert. Battle cruiser is taking fire. Position marked.
Warning, carrier remains in overheat.
Hostile railguns. Open Dutch. Get us moving. Enemy armor disabled.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation.
Send message.
Enemy railgun eliminated.
Maintenance protocols in effect.
Alert. Carrier hull at 50% integrity. Enemy contacts on the board. Reading. Battle report. Enemy production cruiser destroyed.
Warning, carrier remains in overheat.
Battle cruiser ready. Move us out.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Alert. Friendly taking hostile fire. Hostile strike craft down. Carrier here. Warning. Carrier below 25% integrity. Enemy armor on approach. Hostile armor eliminated.
Ready for command. Copy. On our way.
Crews are ready. Going mobile.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat.
Copy, crews.
Adjust.
Battle.
Warning.
Mission
Carrier remains in overheat.
Coordinates. Go for Capisi.
Damage assessment in. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust. Be advised. System heat levels are stabilizing. Warning. Systems overheating. Feed power into main cooling systems. Warning. Carrier remains in overheat.
Enemy airstrike inbound. We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual. Hostile interceptor down.
Warning. Carrier remains in overheat.
Alert. Turret post destroyed. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
Research completed.
This is the captain. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Allied craft has been engaged. Provide fire support. Sent message. Strike craft is destroyed. In effect.
Warning. Carrier remains in overheat.
Alert. Allied carrier taking hostile fire. Enemy armor disabled. Hostile designated. Marked.
Both Gaalsien AA squads have been neutralized.
Reposition.
Landers requesting clearance. We're coming in hot.
In. Carrier has suffered damage caused by overheat. Adjust.
Destination set. Move us out.
The Sakala is broadcasting on an open channel.
To our coalition brothers and sisters, you have inflicted great devastation upon the Gaalsien scum. For that, we applaud your bravery. We will not forget your sacrifice. But our time of ascension is at hand. Only the Sidim and our Kithsa are of divine origin. Only we can claim the bounty that lies at the heart of this desert. The first city and its secrets belong to us, and us alone.
Personal log, Captain Roman Sajet, Expedition Carrier Capisi. My instincts were right. The Sidim have betrayed us. They say self-righteousness inevitably leads to treachery, that it's an affliction of the weak-minded. I agree. Mashad will pay for what he has done, and I'm going to enjoy every second of it. Thankfully, we're able to retrieve supplies from one of the landers, allowing us to carry on. But Rachel is out there now, alone. I won't let her become another victim of this treachery.